What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're back. We're doing a little bit of editing today, so you guys can hang out with me while I edit, and we can kind of go from there. Those who are going to start watching, let me know if you can or can't hear me. I have a new mic, so I want to see how this baby works, and then we'll kind of just play from there. Just got done doing an amazing shoot for Reef Dispensaries and Sparks, so we're going to upload those later. They're going to be cool, but it was super early this morning, so I'm tired, and then I have a haircut in an hour, so things are happening today. But I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Oh, also I want to plug in, I'm going to write this here. Please donate to Lab. I have a nonprofit called Hatch Lab. We have a few amazing people that are part of that group. So I put a little description below. But if you're interested in that, we're looking for donation, sponsorship. We're building right now, so we're looking for anything we can get at this point. And I will be making a card for my videos in the future. It wouldn't let me do it today, but you guys actually donate right through YouTube as well as you're watching these videos. So we're here, we're doing stuff, we're living the dream. I'm gonna hang out and do some cool stuff. Doing some cool stuff here, guys. Let's make this small, make this do its thing. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go into here and get these out of this collection. You can... And then starting either tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to have another camera on my actual, down here on this stuff. So I'm going to put another camera here. I'm waiting for a boom to come that I ordered. And then I'll have a better positioning for my mic. That'll kind of be right in front of me a little bit so you guys can hear me better. Again, the people that are watching, if you can't hear me, let me know. I don't have any audio feedback. Or I don't have a way to hear myself right now. I'll wait for this. Let's just tell everybody we're live. So let's call this an hour today. So we'll see how far I can get, and bro, share it to Facebook. Come on. All right. Oh, come on. That stupid ring of death, man. That's the thing with Lightroom. Lightroom's slow. Lightroom bogs down your whole system. I had to close it, and I'm turning it back on. Well, at least it kept it on. That works. No, that's not even called that. Boom, 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 boom. Do you guys use LinkedIn? I mean, I'm never, I am just on it, but I don't use it. I don't know much about it, to be honest. Okay, let's get some editing done. So if you guys have been watching before, I put all of my unedited images in a collection called Unedited Client Images. And these kind of go in order of everything I have to do, so I kind of know. So if you're looking at that right now, I have like 16,000 photos I have to go through. But we're going to go back to portraiture today. So we're gonna skip the weddings, kind of go to the end. And let's just see where we're at here. I think I moved a bunch of stuff. So the first thing is gonna be to cull. We're gonna cull these images and go through them. So I'm gonna let you guys ask questions as you go through. You can guys just watch me hang out. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. You're more than welcome to share or tell people about this. If you're a photographer or a business owner or a father or a parent and you have kids, that's everything that I relate to and you can relate to me. I'm happy to answer any and everything. And of course, if you're watching this after the stream, feel free to comment as well, and I'm happy to, I check those. I have the notifications on, so I don't get too many now, but I do get some. And then also, if you're interested in donating to Hatch Lab, my nonprofit, please send me an email. My email's in the description. I would love to get some sponsorship and some donations so that we can start Hatch Lab on a strong note. It's super exciting. Let me know if you can see all that stuff in my description. I just changed it and updated it, but I'm not sure if it's saved. But it has all my social media, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Donate to my nonprofit, bookings through me. Yeah, cool. And I travel worldwide, guys, so if you're looking for a photographer, anywhere you is, find me. What's up, Pat? What's up, Pat? All right, guys, I'm going to go start this editing process, and I know I have some headshots. Ooh, this is definitely not headshots. Is this the next set that I have to do? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, you know what? It was before the wedding, actually. So we're going to skip up above this wedding. I can't skip it. And I am watching iZombie, so I'll be watching that while I'm not talking. So if that's what you hear it. Because that's what I'm watching, guys. Thanks, buddy. That's important to me. Pat, earlier I was trying to create, you can create a card, which shows up somewhere in the video. And I was going to put Hatch Labs card into there, so it'll, you know, you can just click on the thing and then it'll make you donate or ask you to donate. But for some reason it's saying it's invalid, so I tweeted to them. There's no real there's no real contact info for YouTube, so I'm hoping that they get the tweet and they're really good about that, and then they kind of tweet. All right, guys, so here's what we're doing. You guys can't see it now, and again, on Thursday or Friday, tomorrow or Friday, I will have another camera that's going to point down to all this. So you guys can actually see my hand movement as I'm working through. I'm going to try to keep it as clean as I can. And then my mic's going to be up. So I'm using the palette system now, which is a series of buttons. And I have a series of buttons set to right, left, down, up. I have an X or a reject one. So I'm just going to go to the right and left and reject images. And I get super picky on these. So you guys will kind of see me reject them as we go. The first round that I always go through, I'm looking for light and I'm looking for composition. Cool. Let me know if you guys have questions. And hopefully you didn't watch iZombie. Spoiler alert. They're zombies.
Hey there. Hey. Look. You brought food. I did. Tie me up, tie me down.
If you insist. Mind if I down some of this pad thai first? I'm gonna need the energy.
Funny man.
What's super chat? What is super chat? How do I do that? It doesn't show me that.
I dropped by the morgue today.
What is that, Pat? I don't know what that is. Where do I find that? Do you have super? If not, it allows people to donate to the YouTube channel. I honestly have no idea what that is. I'm afraid to click anything to get out of this, but I don't see it. You know, I'm gonna make a little note to myself to actually I'm gonna make a note to myself to look that up and how to set that up. That way I can do that later. But thanks, man. Tonight, no. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Ravi came at me with this whole elaborate conspiracy theory that you've been faking your memory loss this whole time.
I'm starting to think that guy has a crush on you. What's his theory?
I guess one of your old running buddies was in his ear?
I run with a real trustworthy group.
Yeah, he said you just wanted to keep your business going and win me over. Absurd, right? I mean, he knows what happened to Major since he took the cure. It's...
You know what this means? Peanut. Major took the cure? When?
A couple days ago. Liv said his memory started fading. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Poor Major.
Who are you faking it, Blaine? I think Blaine's faking it, guys. Cute. This is fun shoot.
So what?
That's not true, is it?
So guys, just for tuning in, we are culling down a series of portraits. When I'm not shooting a wedding, I can probably edit 3 or 4 portraits in about a 2.5 hour period. And when I'm talking about editing, we're going through a double cull. So we're going to cull through them each twice, narrow down the photos, create a set of proofs for my clients that will all have a basic edit to them. We're just not going to touch any skin or anything like that. And that will happen when the client actually purchases the images, because we don't want to spend our entire day editing photos that will never get purchased, right? So right now we're just kind of nitpicking it. It's easier to cull your own images because you kind of knew what you shot and what you were thinking. So I get to go a little bit faster. When I have to cull somebody else's images, let's say like a second photographer for a wedding, then it makes it a lot harder because you don't know what they were thinking, and every image theoretically would be a surprise image, right? Because you don't know the image that was shot. I'm using a 27-inch iMac. I don't know, Pat. I bought it like 6-7 months ago. It's the newest. I'm horrible on that stuff, man. I ended up buying just a new Mac once every couple years and just selling it. So that's whatever. But it does have. It doesn't have solid state. It's a regular hard drive in there. So the next one I'm gonna get will be solid state hard drive. And it's Lightroom, man. I mean, there's a Google that. It's a little article that they put out that they admit that they're slow and they're bogging crap down. That's the next thing that they're working on after years of admitting that it wasn't them. So it's kind of justifying a little bit there, right? Oh yeah. Oh, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. These are cool. This light is was awesome. Oh yeah. It's a little bright there, but whatever.
I mean, I didn't even think you expected an answer.
Right. I mean, it doesn't even matter anyway.
So I want to try to edit 3 sessions today.
It's just, this is you.
And I have to leave at 12:30ish for a 1 o'clock haircut.
So even if I fake...
Let me know if you guys can't hear me that well.
Little man.
Playing with this mic.
I'm so happy right now. How's the cruise trip?
I have good news.
Mic.
Trip's amazing. Oh.
Ooh, this thing's being weird. It's not registering me. Blue snowball. Why don't we just say default? Default, okay. And yeah, got it. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, thanks, Pat. Yeah, I've always been Mac. My my little volume adjuster thing here that shows like the spikes and all that isn't working right now, so I think I'll figure that out later, but I don't know what I did to it. Audio monitoring. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I can hear myself. Creepy. Does that sound weird to you guys? I feel like it's double voluming. There's so much cool stuff. Bump, bump. Alright, monitor off. Weird. Alright, cool. And continue.
Amnesia's gonna get his memory back. And the good news doesn't stop there. This is me. This version of me, small business owner, amateur lounge singer, guy that feels lucky every time you walk through that door.
Major's memory's going to come back.
Did Faye tell
Yeah, I
us?
turned it off. I don't know what the point of it is. I think if I had headset on, it would help. But
Later, it just snaps back into place.
And you know this because...
Because it's what happened to me. And it's what gave me the idea that I could change my life. Change who I was. Change the way people viewed me.
Well, it worked. You've made a fool of me. This whole time, my friends could have been cured. Liv could have been human for months. You're a sad, selfish, greedy man.
Wait. What happened to it didn't matter how we got here.
I'm a lawyer, Blaine. I shouldn't be trusted.
let's get some more people in here, guys. Cool. If you guys are just getting here, description please. Read it all. Share, like, subscribe. And donate to Hatch Lab. Find out how by emailing me. But right now we're doing a double cull on 3 portrait sessions that we did. One super short. And basically we're just trying to narrow it down before we do our base edit and everything before we send it to the client. So the first one I'm not as picky. It's really just looking at light and composition so my eyes can kind of settle on something. Next will be duplicates and actual, you know, posing and all that stuff. Just reliving the shoot. Ooh, 1,000 subs. That's my next goal then, buddy. I'm like 450 away. 450. I'll get it. That might take me a few months, but I'll get it.
Major.
Cute, but
I should have talked to you about it. But I was in high school. I was confused. And Dad was a wreck. I felt like I had to pick a side, and it was so much easier to choose the parent who didn't have a new girlfriend.
So now you have to tell me everything. I mean, the last I heard, you were engaged to some woman and she just broke it off.
Liv. She did do that.
I'm so sorry. What about now? Is there someone new in your life?
Actually, I'm thinking there might still be a chance for Liv and I to have a future together. The timing might finally be right.
I'm pretty sure he left an old address book in this box of stuff in my closet. We can start calling.
What?
There you are. I've been trying to call you. Your voicemail is full.
Major's call.
We've been up all night checking every
say something soon.
Really? What if he's lost his ID and he can't remember who he is and he could be wandering around forever? God.
So this was all shot at a park called Crystal Peak Park in Verdi, around the 5 or 6. I can actually look it up, but around the 5 or 6 time. So we have the sun in the back, and we're really just capturing this natural light. Mom and her daughters, they haven't had a shoot in forever or a long, long time, and we were just kind of getting them into it. So, you know, I get an hour to make this shoot happen. So I have to spend the first like 10 minutes really just kind of getting to know them, getting them to be comfortable with me, and then go from there. These shots, I have a little piece of grass in front of my lens that I'm kind of waving around to try to get this little, I don't know, blurry effect or shoot through effect, if you will, a little gobo. But just keeping it going. Thanks for hanging with me, guys.
You should be getting his memory back soon.
What?
The zombie cure works. No side effects beyond a couple days of memory loss. I heard it straight from the horse's ass's mouth. Wait, you're saying? Yeah. Turns out Blaine's been lying this whole time.
He never
Blaine.
lost his memory.
Oh.
Earlier too. And I guess it came back and he was fine. He just kept the charade going. I'm so sorry, Ravi.
No. He's fine. Hi. Is that him?
No, it's... I don't even know what this number is.
Hello?
Major!
No, I lost my phone. This is my mom's. No, I told you I'm fine. Better than fine. Look, live. It works. Right? The cure works.
What's going on in Facebook world here? Cool. So I have everything attached to my computer now, as far as live streaming goes and editing videos. Is there something that you guys want to see that I could do using the system? Some things I was thinking about would be doing live critiques off of people's websites, people's images, or I could kind of go through some forums on Facebook. And then I love doing that. So going through forums through Facebook and just reading some problems that people are having, reading the responses, or even us just creating a dialect on what we would do, what I would do, what you would do, and then kind of going from there. I think that'd be cool. Just some cool ways that we can spend an hour together every day, because I need to try to do this every day to build up my my peoples. AMD graphics, so you can download a software live stream. Oh, cool, Pat. Thanks. Yeah, this is all brand new to me. So I've theoretically put everything on the computer, and then from there, the only other thing I would live stream if I can connect. Ooh, I might be able to connect it. I wonder if Xbox can connect it. Then I would just live stream my games. I don't play that much to like make it worth it, but you know, it'd be cool to live stream some games or some contact and just get some fun stuff that people are saying. Send all email to send video requests to JeramieLu@gmail.com. What? Cool. So I put a little description. If there's any video requests that you guys have, please send me an email with them, and I'm happy to do that. What did you send me, Pat? Cool, man. I will scope this out later. I check my messages once a day, so that the only thing with like the messenger app is once you check it, it goes away, and then I forget to write to people back. So I'll make sure that I check that for you, bud. But thank you for sending that. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. Okay. We were doing this editing, and then was also looking. Oh, I need to, yeah, video idea. Video idea. Facebook forums. Is that weird if I go through Facebook forums and then talk about stuff like that, or is that supposed to be private, or how does that work? How does that work? I don't know. I have to check that out. But that'd be cool to kind of go through forums on my Facebook and just kind of see what people are asking or questioning or whatever. I did get a flicker from another viewer, so I want to do a video in the next few days. So I'm going to do that video, and we're going to do a live critique of his work. Either way, you can live stream directly from your Xbox, or you can get a capture card so you can plug your Xbox into your computer. If I can do it directly from my Xbox, I know that I can record on there and I know I can stream, but I don't have it set to the YouTubes. And if I can set it up to the YouTubes, that'd be cool. But we'll do a live critique for him on the channel, and I'd be happy to have you guys give your input as well as we go through. So take a good hour on that, make that happen. Cool. Yeah, buddy, send me stuff. Pat, my email's in the description. Why don't you send it to me however you want, and then I'll save it to my desktop, and then we'll go from there. Maybe in the next few days, and if you're there to watch it, if not, I'll record it and then put it up for you, buddy. But yeah, that'd be cool, man. Send me stuff. All right, I gotta continue this, guys. I'm distracted. So if you guys have any questions on while I'm editing, let me know.
Memory's back. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, just... It's a long story. I'll tell you when you get back. You are coming back, right? I can't wait. Bye. He's fine. He's in Walla Walla. His mom is driving him back this afternoon. Memory's back. He's human and normal and fine. It works, Robbie. The cure works.
There's a batch waiting at the morgue. So what do you say, Liv? Ready to be human again?
Ooh, I don't like that I cut off their feet for all these.
First thing I do when I'm human? Jeez, I don't even know.
Don't say ice cream. I had to watch Major slobber up gallons of it and it ruined ice cream.
I can't believe this is happening. I wanted this for so long. I can barely even remember what being human is like.
Yeah, this keyboard, I've had it for about a month now, man, and it's hard. I mess up a lot when I'm typing, so it takes me, you know, like 20% more time to type anything. I get frustrated, but like, you know, it's super sensitive, so you hit the side of any key and it marks it. So I end up just typing the whole thing and then going back and spell checking everything. But I, you know, I consider myself a pretty good typer, man. I'm pretty good at typing. And this makes me not good at typing, but it's a learning curve, and you know, using one system for 10 or so years, and you're just trying to play with this. But I love the way the sound looks cooler on my desk. I'm just saying that right now. I'm all about cool stuff.
We have a problem. The syringes. They were locked in that drawer. They're gone.
told you she was at my place.
I know, Tim, but details matter here, because if you're not telling the full truth about who was where when,
Come on.
that makes you an accessory in a murder. You don't strike me as a prison guy.
Bop, bop, bop. How that works here.
What's more?
Let's do this. I can leave it a little bit. Cool. Da 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 da.
Hi, Barbara.
Oh, that exposure was so crazy.
So, according to your boyfriend, Barb, you left this place earlier than you told me, around 2 a.m. Meaning you don't have an alibi for the time of the murder.
Cute sissy shots. Aww.
That's not what we need to talk about. What we need to talk about is this.
Hiccup.
This baseball, we found it in the trash.
I wonder who the second Pat. I know you're watching, but like, who's the second person? Shows me 2 people or what? I'm hoping that like, in, you know, maybe like a year from now, I'll get at least like 50 people watching, generating stuff, hanging out. Maybe find a good time of the day to make this work. But I'm doing this anyways. I'm editing anyways. I'm hanging out anyways. You know, might as well. All right, let's add another session to this here.
You confront her in the bath. You throw the dryer into the tub. So,
I am not.
be sure to include whether or not the dryer was already plugged in when you got
So I'm pretty caught up with my portrait sessions, believe it or not, which is really, really nice.
Confession may sway me as to what we charge you with.
I'm very, very caught up. So editing 3 today will get me even caught up more. My goal is to finish up weddings in the next week or so. These are some personal shots that we've done around the house. And I need to move all of this to, I have a folder called unedited personal images. These are images that I shoot of the girls' vacations that I kind of put the same thing. So I have my personal and I have my client ones. And that way I, you know, when I have time, I can actually go through and edit the personal one. So I might be able to have time this week to do that. We'll see though. And I haven't uploaded everything yet, but as you can kind of tell, I kind of go in order with everything. This was a cool event. This will be fun to actually edit and play with. But I need to make a note to myself. Be right back. Oh, that's a weird video in the middle of the day there. Somebody's files, all right, file type. So I uploaded a bunch of the girls' device stuff, so all their iPhones, iPods, all that. So it goes in with the day. So I just have to make sure I don't pull the wrong one. Unedited client images, boom. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to re-upload this baby. Bags in the car, cool. So then we're gonna take this, go unedited client images again. Since we have it highlighted, it's gonna come up again in the unedited, all highlighted at the bottom. If we miss it, that's totally cool. It'll be here. So this is from an event at Art Town that I'm about to cull. And I'm a little more lenient on these, and this editing's way faster because it's just an event, which means that we want to kind of capture the real and natural part of the event. The other thing is this is actually going in their magazine or magazines for Getaway Reno Tahoe magazines that they do quarterly. So we actually don't do the final edits on anything if need be until they actually pick the images to do so. Otherwise, these little shots, we never know what's going to keep or not, and it's social media and all that stuff. And there's Megs just laughing up a storm, doing laugh stuff. But it was cool. It's a cool little thing. This mural that that's in the background there was actually done there live, and then everybody who attended that wanted to got their thumbprint on the tree as a leaf. And then whatever they do with that, I think somebody's actually going to buy that.
was looking to sell it for big money to some high roller at the club.
I was gonna go for ice cream. The obvious choice, I know, but God, I could taste it already.
Liv, it's okay. I was so worked up by the break and I totally forgot. There's still a dose left.
Where? What are we waiting for?
A few weeks ago, I gave a syringe to Major just in case. He never used it. He's still got one dose.
So we just wait for Major to get back?
I'll give you time to think of something better than ice cream. A figgy pudding, perhaps. Ooh, or a sherry trifle. A good
It is fun, man. It's cool. It's cool what they've done with our town and what they do for people. I love shots like these. Super commercial.
fashion, the roommate. Your pawn shop vision.
There it is. Getaway. If you guys check it out, I'm on the latest cover. They're freaking awesome.
Ravi's cure works. Major's
They're
working.
awesome. I need to do a video idea, Jeramie. So I send myself emails throughout the day because I check my email every single day. So I'll move it into folders. But if I have a reminder to remind myself, I'll send an email rather than a note. It's just easier for me to do it that way. Video idea. JPEG mini review. Pat, got your email. Thanks, buddy. Cool. But yeah, if you guys have any video ideas, email them to me. Let me know. I'm here for y'all.
No memory loss. I'm about to take it.
You're throwing in the towel on being a zombie now. You can't tough it out a few more years, at least, till I get my captain's bars.
Thanks for getting these past couple of years being alive.
You did that yourself. I just took advantage of it.
Look at that little goober. Alright, I'm working faster than my computer now. Sweet sour.
Major!
You're home. We seriously thought we lost you this time.
It's good to be home. I'll tell you guys everything. Just let me jump in the shower and then we can celebrate.
Actually, this can't wait. Someone stole all the remaining doses of the cure from my office.
Someone stole.
But let's not dwell on that. I gave you a syringe a few weeks back. It's the last one, and we need it for Liv. Do you have it with you?
I did, I didn't tell you. I gave it to someone.
To whom?
To Natalie. You gave it to Natalie. Oh, man. Livingstone's Church. This was cool. This was fun. Got some doggy prints happening too. These are therapy dogs. Little chub monster.
I gave the cure to Natalie. I am so sorry.
Who's Natalie? Major's zombie hooker friend.
Liv,
No, I'm sorry. That's not fair. It doesn't matter what she was.
I thought there were another 16 doses. I was just trying to save her.
This is Blaine's fault, not yours. If he hadn't been faking this memory loss, I would have taken the cure months ago. Now that rat bastard has stolen the rest of the doses.
The thief may not be Blaine. Donnie just offered me $50,000 for a dose of the cure. He said some zombie offered him 100 grand.
It's Blaine. And if I find him, I will
Ooh.
He's still got his regular singing gig tonight.
Peyton.
Yeah, I thought about that too when the music came on.
This is me controlling my anger.
I think when I get the mic up to where I need to get it, because I have a couple of mic booms that I'm going to come out. Right now, the mic is right here, and my iPad is right here. So I was just pulling it, but later on I'll be able to actually pull it closer in. And yeah, this video, I don't imagine it going too far, but it's cool for me to learn. Oh, all right, cool. So we got that done. So now we're gonna hit this X, because everything that has been X'd is gonna get X. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the X again, so I don't have to search for these photos later. So they're still selected. I'm gonna hit my backspace. I watch full series, full series. So I'm on the latest season of iZombie. I just did Shameless, the last season. Shameless is probably my favorite show ever. But I think I've watched pretty much everything. I'm a whole season kind of guy. So before that, I just did the last seasons of like Flash, Supergirl, Arrow. But that was fun to watch too. I don't know, man. I just need stuff on the side. So we did our first batch cull. We're going to do our second batch cull. So what we're going to look for here is anything that just looks off or a super duplicate of anything.
For himself. King of the world.
Oh, I can't just the thought of you, my love. Oh, my whole world turns misty blue. Yeah? What do you know? Huh?
Cool.
Up, scum.
Pretty sure that's the anger controlling you.
Yeah, Arrow's gotten a lot better. Arrow used to be a show that was like super whiny. You know, like he was all like, I want to save you, but I cannot kill you. And, oh, my dad died. You know, like it was just super whiny. And I get it, you know, they're trying to create like a story, like a soap opera based off of it. But it just got too whiny where he couldn't do something, Arrow couldn't do something because his emotions or feelings were getting in the way, even though, you know, other people may die. And it's just stupid. And that's kind of how Flash and Supergirl are, where like Flash doesn't kill, none of them kill, and yeah, I mean, it's still a good show, but it was just annoying. But their storytelling is even better. I am already dead.
Please, Liv, let him go. Deep breaths, Liv. Deep breaths.
Come on, computer.
You're a murderer. A drug dealer. A con artist. A thief.
And a midnight toker. But I didn't steal your doses of the cure.
Any idea where we can find Donnie?
I'm presently estranged.
You should go, Liv.
That's cute. Oh, what just happened? Like, it was all cool. Everybody was gravy. So I have, when I upload my photos, I set them to 1-to-1 preview. My monitor is actually really, really large, so, I mean, obviously you're looking at whatever you're looking at. I'm looking at a really big monitor, so I can make it this small and still be able to see everything that I need to see.
Why don't you try it? Why don't you show
I'm excited to get the second camera for you guys to actually see me do stuff, and then, you know, I don't know where this goes in the future, but if ever we do interviews or whatever, I can put them on their own camera. And we can kind of chat and stuff in the home office. I am already dead. Oh God. Voltron the Defender. Legendary Defender. It's all good also since you have daughters. I'll check those out, dude. We're a streaming family, FYI. Even though we didn't have cable for a while, even though we have like cable through AT&T, we stream everything. And we have to have it for discounted in our phones and stuff. And internet, but if I didn't need that, I wouldn't have it. I'm a big streamer, streaming in and out. Let's do this. Let's do this, girl. Cool. I'll scope.
I feel happy. Because Miss Eleanor's bringing us the milk!
So, how'd she do today?
Well, she had a hard time sharing her Legos, didn't she? But we figured that out.
Parent-teacher conference, my ass. You two were SCREWING.
Can you calm down, Piper?
There are children. Yeah. Did you come to breastfeed them all? Is that why your boobs are half out? No. You came all tarted up to the pickup circle because you are banging my boyfriend. I found your panties under his bed.
Mommy, look. These pants is just like yours.
You? This is not a discussion for a schoolyard. Let's all move along. Mr. Brennan, can I see you in my office?
Ooh, that sucks, bruh.
Somebody must have hated this guy. The medical examiner's having a rough day. Let's see. Well, our long national nightmare is over. Why is he still gone?
Boom, boom, boom! We're doing great, guys.
It was stolen. We talk about it later. Ew.
I haven't.
This is Jamie.
I don't have a schedule. I mean, I guess I could. I don't have a schedule that allows me to teach like that. So I have not. But I think they have a pretty good like roster there already. And I don't know if I want to teach that way. I mean, I don't know if I never learned well in school with the curriculum with so for me to even create one would freak me out, to be honest. Oh ho ho ho. There we go. All right, I give myself 10 more minutes. So let's stay on this. Let's stay on this until a little over an hour. and then we are going to leave, and then I'll stream again later when I come back home in between shoots. That will kind of keep this going, let everybody know what's going down. I got 3 people watching, so if you guys are new to this or new to the stream right now, please go and read the description. I have some stuff about Hatch Lab, about how to get in contact with me, and any video requests, how to get those to me. And if you haven't, share, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Constantly posting, constantly just being social media as much as I possibly can. But yeah, if you guys have any questions right now while you're here, hit me up. Let's just talk. Let's just live our lives. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I guess I can't do that, huh? I'm pretty sure it's a curriculum of sorts. But yeah, it's definitely set through them as far as I know. And I think they have like MD who teaches there regularly. So yeah.
Preschool teacher. Carpentry accident? I was thinking of ruling it a homicide.
Let's just sit here and wait.
No 4th century victim likely knew his killer. Sheets was stolen from his bed. Appears to be a crime of passion.
You think? I mean, 1 nail in the head could be a
Holy Jesus.
With the bonus 13 nails, someone was irked.
Guys at that construction site across the street.
It's just Lightroom. Like, everything over here is solely cool on this computer. Everything's running smoothly, internet's awesome, YouTube's going, software's going, but Lightroom is just the slowest balls in the world. Balls! Yeah, MD's awesome. He's a really, really cool dude. I think I've ran into him once, but I only know him through his work. So, yeah, anytime he's teaching a workshop, I highly recommend being able to get out there with him and learn some stuff. He's a strobist, which is what I like. And I think he does video. I'm actually pretty sure he does video. Which, being able to do video and photography, I always feel is the way to go. I just can't do that, and that is okay by me.
Who, me?
I thought I got that out. Alright, these ones are going to be just a little more lenient here. I want to collect a lot for them.
Don't worry, I'll help find him.
I'm really good at finding things. What are you good at?
I'm sorry. Detective Avenow's really good at asking people questions.
As a matter of fact, he's got some questions to ask right now.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. The kids are reeling from Jamie's death, and I don't think they would be able to take some Chuchi too.
I'm sure my colleague will locate
Woo! Jeez.
What can you tell us about Jamie?
Oh, he was the best teacher I've ever observed.
Did Jamie have any enemies that you know of?
I was afraid you'd ask that. Jamie was
Pat, I think it'd be a cool business if you could provide, or somebody could provide, somebody like me a way for, let's say, you to shoot a full video and then edit that video for YouTube or for whatever I need, almost like a normal videographer would, but this is more, like a service. The editing part, I don't edit any of my videos because I simply don't have time. So when I shoot the video, I have to shoot it in the straight quickest format that I can, upload directly from my phone, good to go, and I can't think about it. If it's any more within my daily life, I'm going to be killing my balance of life and work, and I really don't want to do that. But if there was a way for, like, say, somebody to come to Hatch, or somebody at Hatch that it just has a setup, and basically we can go on, shoot the video, shoot what we need, you have 2 or 3 cameras doing all that, edit it together for a 5-minute video once every couple weeks or something like that, that would be invaluable, man. I think that would be a cool business. I think a lot of people would come for it. And you can charge, whatever you want to charge for that, and pricing will be different. But depending on the quality video, I mean, 200 to 500 per video. And then the faster you are at editing, you just leave the price the same and you make more money the faster you can work. I am already dead. Boom, bada, boom, boom. You like the sound? Oh no, don't lose a doggy. That was a mistake call. FYI, to remove any flags on Lightroom, you should know this already, but it's you on the Mac. I'm sure it's the same on both. But it removes all flags, so if you accidentally reject something, I reject with a flag, then you can actually remove it. I get a haircut soon. I get a haircut in 25 minutes, which means I gotta go. Mechanical keyboard, buddy. It's called Low Free. Let me type it in here for you so you can see it. Oh, come on, Becky. Low Free keyboard. It's awesome. It's awesome. Ooh, I got new people coming in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please read the description and show a little support. We have a couple things we're focused on. That we will be focusing on is Hatch Lab, which is a nonprofit that was created in Reno to help with workshops, mentorship, education of the arts. Simple as that. Let's just keep it simple. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Please share, like, follow me on the gram, follow me on whatever. And if you guys have any video ideas or something worth talking about that we can make a dialogue from, I would be happy to get that going and even maybe Skype you in to kind of chat about it. So yeah, send me whatever. It's all in the description below. All right, we're gonna boom this. All right, guys, so I have to get ready to go. So I apologize for everybody just getting in here. I'll be back later, let's say in a couple hours. I think you can go into my channel and actually like click something that tells you when I go live. So maybe find that and do that. I'm sure Pat knows where it is because I don't. And you guys can just subscribe to my lives. And let's keep this going. Let's keep a dialogue going. Let's just make sure that we are building together, guys. It's the bell, guys. Find the bell. Where's the bell, Pat? Where is it? Like up left or right on the screen that you're looking at? On my page? Is it on my page? It's a bell, guys. Find the bell. I'm gonna put that in the description as well. Don't forget to click bell to be notified live. Cool. All right. I'm gonna select all these babies, and then we're gonna deselect, and we're gonna hit this back button thing, and all the selected X's are gone in the whole gallery. Oh man, these ones are overexposed right here, but we don't even touch those yet. And this is where we're going to start our edit. So we've done a double cull of everything. This one might get another cull, but I don't know. We're going to do a basic edit on all the ones we just culled. It's right beside the subscribe button. So I wrote, don't forget to click the bell to be notified when I go live. So the next thing that we're going to do when I get back later is we're going to edit everything as a base edit. And what that means is theoretically it's going to be batch editing, but a little more detailed. We're not going to touch any skin, any acne, anything like that yet. We're going to let our client decide on their finals before we do that. So thank you guys so much. I keep looking over here. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back later. Have a great day. And please tell your peeps about me. Bye. Bye, everybody.